It's my house. It's my house.
Oh my God, this is-
This is what you're doing.
This
Get
is
out, you
disgusting.
get out, you get out, you get out
Oh my
now.
God, that is disgusting.
Get out. Get out of the house.
That's celebrated restaurateur and chef Pietro Barbagallo. He's been accused of aggressive behaviour, violent behaviour, financial mismanagement across his businesses, and indecent exposure. For the past few weeks, I've been looking into allegations of a toxic workplace culture at Pietro's restaurants. Through this, I obtained video footage of an incident in Caprica in mid-April this year. Pietro is filmed screaming at his customers, ordering them to leave the restaurant. The aggressive behaviour was supported by the eyewitness accounts of 5 different people who saw Pietro yelling profanities at his customers, smashing a plate against a wall, and smashing glasses on the table. The eyewitnesses described the restaurant as falling silent as one of the waitresses burst into tears.
Get out. Get out of the house. Get out of my God.
Over the course of my investigation, I've spoken to 18 current and former employees who say this was not an isolated incident. Over hours of interviews with dozens of staff, people have described a volatile person who regularly resorts to outbursts of rage, bullying, and screaming at both customers and staff. Carly Lauder is one person who is prepared to go on the record for this story. She worked with Pietro in the early 2000s at his famous restaurant Icarusi. She described constant aggressive behaviour from Pietro that also included sexually inappropriate behaviour. She described 2 specific incidences involving Pietro, one where he threw a pizza shovel at her head, and another where he gave her cocaine and champagne before exposing his genitals to her. Carly said, "It was way before Me Too. None of us ever thought to push back or to say, this is not okay." 14 former staff members described Pietro as engaging in sexually inappropriate behaviour. These staff also described frequent accounts of violent and aggressive behaviour by Pietro towards staff and customers. We put these allegations to Pietro Barbagallo in writing and in person, and this was his response. I want you to respond to allegations, particularly around the indecent exposure of your your staff member Carly Lauder. And we just want to ask you about allegations raised by your staff. For the full investigation, please visit the Age website.